What was it like with Giant Gonzalez? You mentioned managing him. Did he like seem like okay? This guy's going to be like a major player. Like, what did you think about Giant Gonzalez? Because obviously, Elegante WCW didn't work out well. Obviously, the Atlanta Hawks career didn't work out well. Did you
Right.
think he was kind of meant for the wrestling business or not? Because this is a
No, he
former
was
basketball
no,
player.
he was he was an attraction. He wasn't. I mean, he wasn't great in the ring by any means, and I everybody that was listening to this would know I was lying. If I said
Mm,
it
yep.
otherwise, he was not great in the ring. Great guy. I loved him very much. God bless his soul. But no, he was an attraction. But he wasn't like Andre. Andre could perform. Gonzalez really couldn't. But I mean, who would want to come see an 8 foot tall guy? I mean, once he put his boots on, he was literally like, it's not 8 foot, right at 8 foot tall. So, I mean, I got along tremendously with him. And we were in a lot of main events with Savage and Undertaker. Never had that run with Hogan, which I wish we would have, but just timing didn't work out. But that would have been wonderful. That right there. Because Hogan could have made him look like Shawn Michaels. You know what I mean? Because Hogan knew how to do that. Get the most out of the least. But the cards didn't fall that way, unfortunately.
Would that have been the summer of '93? I guess before Hogan left, because I remember there's that infamous picture in my house show where Hogan and him have the stare down. Obviously, he's looking down at Hogan, but they have that infamous stare down that people got that awesome picture of.
I swear to God, I'm the worst at dates. I'd be lying if I told you, oh yeah, 93, 94. I don't know. I mean, I barely remember what I had for breakfast.
With Gonzalez, you're short and he's so tall. It just made it look even cooler. The dynamic, because it made him look,
Right.
which is you didn't even really need to do it, but it made him look even taller, right? I mean, it's
Oh,
crazy.
absolutely. I was at a signing in Florence, Alabama about 6 months ago. You ain't gonna believe this. But I swear to God, I'm not lying. Guy came over to my table. Hey, can I get your autograph? This, that, and the other. And I had a picture with me and Gonzalez on the table and some other ones. He goes, how did he wrestle with them stilts on? I Before I could even
Whoa.
respond, the guy that was sponsoring me to be there said, almost cursed him out. I mean, that was the most stupidest thing I ever heard in my life.
Well, the
How,
guy's
how
nuts.
could
He
you
never
even
saw
think he
Giant
had
Gonzalez.
stilts on? It's, you know how you've seen the circus performers with stilts?
Oh
It's
yeah. Yep.
a guy like my size. How could he even think that it was the most, oh my God. I mean, that's off the subject. I just had to bring it up because that
Yeah. Yeah.
stays
That's
in my
weird.
mind. Oh my God.
Yeah. Tell that guy when he gets back from Mars, give us a call, right? I mean, geez.
Yeah, no, I wanted to ask him what color was the sky in the world he lives in.
Yeah. Wow, that's nutty. So I guess you
Yeah,
never heard of Giant Gonzalez before. That's crazy.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
What'd you think of that outfit, though? Did you think that was a terrible idea for an outfit?
No, not really. I thought it was attractive. I say attractive. I don't mean like, but I mean,
Yeah.
it drew attention. Obviously, you're mentioning it 30 years later.
Yep.
So I remember it's funny about that outfit. We were up in Nova Scotia for the company, and Jack Tunney was running the towns up there. I think it was, I'm just going to say these towns. It might not have been, but I think it was Moncton and Halifax. Moncton was like the afternoon show, and Halifax was the evening show. So Jack Tunney had a van drive us from town A to town B, and we were all in this van. Me, Gonzalez, Jim Duggan, Ludwig Borga, Virgil, and my close friend Brooklyn Brawler. And we were driving on these Canadian hills or whatever. And Duggan says, we all had to pull over and somebody had to pee or something. And Duggan says, and we were all still in our outfits because we were going to the next town, so just, put jackets on or whatever, but, we didn't change. Duggan said, hey, let's have Gonzalez run up on the top of that hill. Next time a car comes by, let him come running out with his arms up. Like Bigfoot was.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah. I said, hell no, one of these damn Canadians just came back from moose hunting and might kill him. I said, no.
Oh my God. He actually, with that outfit on and how tall he is, I think everyone would buy it a second that he looked like
Yeah.
Bigfoot.
But I mean, I was scared that somebody, I thought it would have been funny, but I was afraid one of them Canadians might like I said, up in
Oh,
that
took a
area,
shot at him.
who's
Yep.
hunting, where they
Oh
might
yeah.
have shot him and killed him. How are we going to explain that to Vince?
Hey Vince, we were just ribbing, and we thought he'd be a good Bigfoot. Well, one of those hunters here in Canada didn't think he didn't like Bigfoot roaming around.
Yeah, they killed him. They shot him dead, Vince. But we saved the suit.
Yeah, I was talking to the guy not that long ago who made the suit, or I guess it was made the idea of the suit, and he's like, "Yeah, it came out a little bit differently than we had anticipated." I don't know why. Maybe because they added like the airbrushed muscles. I guess I don't know what his thinking was, but obviously just over the top WWF
Yeah,
style.
but I loved it. I have nothing against the suit. I thought it was great.
Hey, got an action figure out of it too, so that's not bad. Back in the day, he got a Hasbro back in the day.
Yeah, maybe the multi-thousandaire that I am.